Guys, it's time we had a man-to-man talk about feminism. What's the fucking problem? In the simplest of terms, feminism is about creating an equal playing field, not female superiority or female advantages or female domination, though some of you pay big bucks for that. So why do so many of you lose your shit when the words feminist or feminism are brought up?
Bring me some reapers.
Come on, guys, you know what I mean. Hearing the word feminist in mixed company is like more than just a turd in the punch bowl. It's like someone actually squatting over the punch bowl and dropping one in. Guys, we've all been there. A woman identifies as a feminist in conversation, and immediately the alarm bells go off. So many questions. What type of feminist is she? Confident, reasonable, third-wave feminist? Or a strident, Harry Pitts man-hater? It's like Schrodinger's cat. Until you know for sure, that woman is both a reasonable feminist and a lunatic. And you don't really want to find out which one, because you may find yourself on the event horizon of a black hole, conversational quicksand, where the more you try to get out of it, the more it sucks you in. Add in more confusion when it's a guy saying he's a feminist. Again, questions. Which type of male feminist is he? The kind of male feminist who's just hoping to get laid, or the activist kind who hates his own penis? So with that kind of minefield to navigate, it's understandable why hearing the word feminist puts even the average guy who's supportive of feminism into an internal panic. What is not understandable to me are the messages and tweets I get from guys who believe that feminism is some diabolical plot by women to reduce men to vassals, groveling at their feet with no safe word. Dudes, what's wrong with you? First of all, the idea that a huge number of women are working together seamlessly, cooperating on a complex plan, denies the reality of the world, where women are far more critical of other women than men are, and where one of the big obstacles for women advancing in the workplace is other women. But clearly to some of you idiots, civil society in the working world is an inviolable manland, an ecosystem designed for men, where women are an invasive species. And I get it. The world was penisopolis for generations. That doesn't mean it was reflective of the natural order of things. If women weren't suited to or capable of working, we wouldn't have had to work so hard to keep them out. As a result, we have an unbalanced situation in the working world, where women are still being paid less than men for doing the exact same work with the exact same experience. You know, a lot of anti-feminists like to scream about meritocracy. Equal pay for equal work. How is that not a basic element of meritocracy? How can anti-fems be all about meritocracy but deny that a pay gap is a problem?
Huh?
Answer? By denying there's a pay gap at all and claiming it's a false stat cooked up by women to take men's jobs. It's very Trumpian. I don't like it, so it doesn't exist and is an attack against me. Honestly, painting the feminist movement as women trying to take men's jobs? Here's the thing, guys. Women aren't taking your jobs. They weren't your jobs to begin with. They're just jobs, open to all qualified applicants. And if some employers lean toward hiring a qualified woman over a qualified man because she is a woman, so? It didn't bother you when it was the other way around. You've become champions of meritocracy only after you lost your unfair advantage. That isn't a cause, it's whining. Take it from a phallic symbol. Real men embrace competition, not try to tilt the playing field. Except maybe Tom Brady. And you know something else? The experience of being a woman is different from being a man. Sometimes specifically hiring a woman benefits the workplace with a fresh set of eyes. I think by this point, the really rabid women haters can no longer hear me over the sound of blood rushing through their veins and the noisy clatter of their furious typing of outraged comments. But this is still a message to those anti-feminists. This notion that women want unfair advantages because they're asking men to stop having an unfair advantage?
Stupid! Stupid!
Damn, there's a lot more to this topic, but as a wise friend of mine once said, the mind can absorb what the seat can endure. I'll do another video soon about the fear of feminism actually inspired by scary feminists. I think I'll call them feminists. I don't know, we'll see. And to those spineless, stained t-shirt wearing, basement-dwelling, perpetual virgin keyboard warriors who identify as men's rights activists who will watch this video and call me a cuck, fuck you!